Hey, this is Gary Archer with LifeCoachPDC.com, and here we are at day 3. We're just about halfway through this 7-day series, and let's talk about a few things today. You know, in day 1, if you remember, we talked about reading a book once a day, each and every day, spending an hour or so reading a book. And in day 2, we talked about creating an inspiration room. In day 3, which is today, we're going to talk about overcoming your fears, and here's why. Because we can do these other things that I mentioned in day 1 and 2. But if we don't remove and overcome our fears, none of that's going to matter because you're going to quit. And one of the ways I'm going to help you keep from quitting is by overcoming your fears. And we all have these fears. I have fears. All of us do. Fear of, let's just say, fear of uncertainty, fear of public speaking, fear of taking risk in our life. The list goes on. We can have fear of this, fear of that, fear of just about anything. And that fear stunts our personal development growth. It really does. And one of the ways that you're going to have to get past that fear is first bringing it out and actually looking at it for what it really is. It's just fear. What is fear? False evidence appearing real. That's all it is. It's not true. It's just simply something that you somehow along the way in your life have been conditioned to believe that you're supposed to fear it. Okay, so one of the ways that we're going to help you today recognize the fears and how and where you should grow is I want you to think about fears a little different way. I want you to think about fears like a compass. So the compass is actually a guide that's helping you understand where you do need growth. It's like, for instance, if you have a fear of speaking on camera like I am right now, get past it. Recognize that it's a fear. You know, do some reading or practice or whatever it takes in order to get better at it. Because what once was a fear actually is no longer a fear simply because you have mastered it. Okay? So reality is most fears are conditioned by something in our past that's made us believe that we're supposed to fear it, or we have a lack of understanding, education, or experience in that given area. So practice. Get over the fear. Get past it. Don't worry about being perfect the first time out. It's okay. Hey, this is Gary Archer telling you thank you very much for being here on day 3, and I will see you tomorrow.